God bless. Today we're going to be looking at the parables that's listed in the New Testament. We're going to look at Matthew chapter 5 verse 14 to 16. Have you ever noticed how even the smallest light can change a dark room? You can light just one candle in complete darkness and suddenly everything changes. Darkness never overpowers light. Light always pushes back darkness. And in one of the earliest parables that Jesus ever taught, he says something. He looks at ordinary people and he tells them, you are the light of the world. Not pastors, not kings, not famous people, just ordinary followers. And today we're going to look at what that really means. And let's look at the words of Jesus. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand and gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. That's from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 to 16. In the days of Jesus, homes were dark after sunset. People didn't have electricity like we have today. A lamp was usually a small clay container that was filled with oil and a burning wick. And when someone lit a lamp, they didn't hide it, because that would make no sense. You place it up high so the whole house benefits from that light. So Jesus gives a very simple image. Nobody lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl. Why? Because that destroys the purpose of the lamp. The lamp was made to shine. And Jesus says this is exactly what people do spiritually. They have truth, but they hide it. They have faith, but they bury it. They have compassion, wisdom, kindness, conviction, but they keep it covered because of fear, pressure, or embarrassment. But Jesus says light is not meant to be hidden. Now notice something important. Jesus does not try to say, try to become the light of the world. He says you are the light of the world. And that means if you belong to God, your life should affect the environment around you. Light reveals things. Light guides people. Light gives safety. Light gives direction. And even a small amount of light changes darkness. A tiny match can be seen from far away in a dark place. And sometimes Christians think, I'm not important enough. I'm not gifted enough. I don't know enough. But Jesus never said that you had to be the brightest light. He just said, don't hide the light that you have. And many people, they hide their light because they fear rejection, because they want approval, because culture pressures them to stay silent, or because they think that faith should stay private. But imagine a lighthouse that refuses to shine because it's afraid of attention. Ships would crash. The purpose of that light is not comfort. The purpose of that light is visibility. Imagine there's a city-wide blackout. Everything is dark. People are confused. They're stumbling around. They're trying to find their way. And you have a flashlight in your hand. But instead of using it, you wrap it in a blanket. The flashlight still exists. The power is still there. But nobody benefits from the hidden light. But there are people today carrying truth, kindness, wisdom, and the message of Christ, but they've covered it up at work, at school, online, even in their own families. And meanwhile, the world is desperate for a direction. Jesus is saying, if I placed a light in you, do not bury it, let it shine. So here's the real question. What bowl is covering your light? Is it fear? Is it shame? Is it comfort? People's opinions? Disappointment? Because Jesus says your life was never meant to blend completely into darkness. You were meant to shine in it, not for your glory, but so that people may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. That's what it says in the scripture. The goal is not attention to yourself. The goal is that through your life, people see God more clearly. And maybe today, the challenge is simple. Stop hiding what God placed inside you. Let the light shine. God bless.